Hello everyone, Mr. Bobcoin here, and today I will be taking a look at the 80th anniversary, the Thomas and Friends 80th anniversary stuff. Basically whatever there is to look here on the fandom page. Okay, so here we have the new logo, the good logo. Originally it was All Engines Go, but I'm glad they changed that up. And of course, 2025. Good year so far. And yeah, this is the All Engines Go logo I was talking about, but I am very glad that they had changed it into the standard Thomas we all know and love. This didn't I see you at didn't I see this Japanese didn't I see this Thomas with trucks at oh yeah I did 80th anniversary Japanese promo 4 dot ping. Alright, so I've got all this All Engines Go stuff, more All Engines Go stuff, lots more All Engines. Is that? Oh, yes, it is. Trackmaster Donald or Douglas, I have no idea. May 2025, yes. May 12, I think, for all you kids who don't know. Because I feel like adults should know. Poll winner background. Wait, what? Is this the prize? Well, it's a bit anticlimactic. Gonna have to agree with Soto Productions with that one. And the anticlimactic, but still, love a good vote. Railway series. Japanese James and the Diesel Engine. Did they not have that before, though? Series. I thought. I'm sure it came out already. Or is it. Oh, yeah. Untitled Bridge episode. Untitled Gordon. Untitled Kana. Untitled Thomas and Percy episode. Untitled Finale episode. Engine roll call. Well, I don't normally subject myself to this kind of torture, but you know I'm just absolutely going to do it. Alright, so here is the Japanese Thomas and Friends YouTube channel. I was looking for the roll call, but I couldn't find a link to it, so. For the record, I do not understand. I cannot understand Japanese. Never really took any Japanese classes. I assume that's. Is that still Thomas? He's a cheeky one? Is that meant to be Kana Thunders Down the Line? Bruno really doesn't. You just reuse audio. That feels a bit lazy on my part, but because I heard Henry's whistle. So is that like Carly wants? Do we also say she's square?
車トーマス
Well, I haven't died yet, so that's good. Now, I really feel like they were reusing audio. Not the singing part, just everything else, including the whistles and the background music, which I would call easy. Okay, so I basically just watched an All Engines Go thing. That is not common for me. Now here, documentary. Original 80th anniversary. History of the rails go on forever. Blah. Ornament. Where's the link to the video? Minami Tanaka. Nothing. Oh wait, no.
みんなこんにちは
Once again, I still can't understand Japanese.
僕トーマス僕がいつも過ごしているのは
Hey. This could be Where's English?
都道島の蘇道鉄道ここでたくさんの楽しい仲間たちと過ごしているんだビュンビュン走ったり荷物を運んだり冒険したりところでみんなは僕トーマスや仲間たちがどんな風に誕生したか知ってるそれはずーっと昔のこと今僕たちが元気に走っているのは
I know that the Let's Go theme song. And I'm basically just looking at the subtitles.
とっても素敵な歴史があるからなんだよその歴史は長いレールでつながっているんだよーし僕の歴史を巡る鉄道の旅にみんなを一緒に連れて行ってあげる
Just Thomas, nothing too deep.
出発進行機関車トーマス原作出版80周年ヒストリーレールは続くよどこまでもさあここで停車しまーす
Ah, no way. It's the original 3 railway engines. There's Thomas the Tank Engine. The famousest, but not the first. Created. And
今からとっても昔1945年イギリスで出版された絵本から僕たちの歴史は始まったんだ
this is good for all the youngins who are born with all engines.
絵本を作ったのはウィルバート・オードリーさんという牧師
Is
さん
that what the Japanese call Reverend?
僕や僕の仲間たちが出てくる楽しい絵本が記者の絵本シリーズとして次々に出版されたんだそしてイギリスの子供たちに大人気になったんだよ次はここで停車1973年なんと日本でも記者の絵本シリーズが出版されたんだ
Hooray!
日本の子供たちも僕たちの絵本をたくさん読んでくれたみたいだよそしてその後も世界中の子供たちが絵本を読んでくれたんだすごいでしょ
That was the person. Yeah, that's
よーしここで止まるよ1984年なんと僕たちは絵本の中から飛び出してイギリスのテレビの中で元気に走り出したんだこの時は僕たちの模型を作って動かしてこんな風に撮影していたんだよかっこいいでしょ
yes, it is.
Thomas is a tank engine who lives at a big station on the island of Sodor.
We leave.
次はここで止まるよ 1990年、ついに日本のテレビでも僕たちが見られるようになったんだ。日本のみんなにも見てもらえて嬉しかったな。その後も30年以上、今でもずーっとテレビシリーズは続いているんだよ。
Still going strong. I really doubt that. I mean, yeah, children love All Engines Go. Some adults even like All Engines Go. But it's still receiving quite a bit of hate. Not that I want to be negative or anything.
君のパパやママも子供の頃見ていたんじゃないかな。
I don't know. Oh, Marvelous Machinery. Don't know what that is. Dixon Discoveries. And that's race for the Soda World Cup. I feel like I see this Japanese character everywhere.
さらに僕たちのお話は映画にもなっているんだ。ワクワクドキドキするお話がいっぱいだよ。君は見たことあるかな？
Now, Playwell. I love Playwell.
それにね、僕たちのおもちゃもたくさんあるんだ。みんなと一緒に僕たちのおもちゃもたくさんある。
Wait, that's All Engines Go? I almost thought that was the Great Race. With a bridge jump.
みんなと一緒にお家でも遊べて嬉しいな。君のお家でも僕が元気に走ってるんじゃないかな。
Yeah.
僕に会える場所もいっぱいあるよ。見て見て、楽しいアトラクションがたくさんあるし、僕のかっこいい姿を。
It's the Oigawa Railway Timers. I messed that up probably. Oh, he looks cool though. And I think they saw the Tomix N scale version of him. That was very cool.
みんなに見てほしいな。ぜひ会いに来てね。
Yes, like I said, you're cool.
待ってるよ。
Oh, look at
2025年は絵本が出版されてから80周年。僕が誕生した頃から今日まで80年もの歴史は長いレールでつながっているんだよ。だから僕たちは今も元気に走り続けているんだ。
No, in English. Although I would have thought they would have used I'm Thomas the Tank Engine. Yes, we do. Now you basically just cut that.
レールは続いているんだ。僕はこれからも走り続けるぞ。
Check gate. Small project. Alright, now on to whatever is next. Wait. No. Anyway. Yeah. YouTube. Model animation series selection of classic episodes, 24-hour live streams. Not clicking on that. The adventure begins. Well. I'm pretty sure just everything in Japanese, which I do not understand Japanese, so that is sad. Events. UK. Drayton Manor Resort. Okay, that is very tempting. Thomas the Tank Engine birthday celebration weekend at Newton St. Cyres Church. March 15th to March 16th. Sounds very interesting. The Talyllyn Railway. I hope I pronounced that correct. Oh, Sir Hayden. Oh man. This is like in Wales, isn't it? Yeah. Huh. Wish I lived near Wales. More Japan. A train with all engines go and the 80th anniversary written on it. And a yellow version of that train. And a pop-up store in Osaka, which is not where I live, so... And the favorite character general election. Well... Yeah. The World of Thomas the Tank Engine exhibition. Starts at Kyoto. Sony Creative Productions? Oh, this is interesting. Adult Thomas Plaza 2. Is it for adults only? This is interesting. Global. Well, Day Out with Thomas is yearly, so to be expected. But of course, here in America, nothing. Video games. Train Sim World 5. Well, does seem rather intriguing. Who knows, I might just get the game because Thomas is in there. Now, merchandise. Thomas the Tank Engine Story Treasury. A World War II plane, a bird, a kite, a thing, and Ruth's flying car. Seems like a very entertaining book then, for children at least. A knowledge and scope book, a Japanese knowledge and scope book. Both of which I shall not be considering even getting. Happy birthday, Thomas. Seems like a very interesting book. Hello, Thomas. What is up with his face? But it's Australia only. Well, a majority of this is Australia only. Australia, 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 Australia. Japan. Bachmann. I'll take a look at the vans first, which are my favorite wagons. A lovely Thomas wagon van thing that's white. That seems very nice. It's got the old logo. Price to be announced, probably going to be a bit more expensive than it should be. And this Bachmann set, first set in a very long first HO set in a very long time. And while I will admit it's a bit bland, and they really could work on the face and just everything, and well, just a bit of everything on Thomas. At least I will get some rolling stock. But certain people seems to be just only looking at just look at everything with negativity. But trying to be a little bit more optimistic. So yeah, even if I don't like the Thomas face, at least I'll get some nice rolling stock, even if it is just 3. Still 3 is better than none. No images for G-Scale LBSE Thomas or N-Scale LBSE Thomas and Origin James. Sad. 80th anniversary boxcar. Okay, good. Lionel included Edward and Henry. That's how it should be. Sorry, Nia and Rebecca, but nothing beats Edward and Henry. And this is the other side. Life's better with a friend. Well, I guess that's something I learned this year. Play rail. Oh boy. I feel like in 2025, everything life has been throwing at me is just it's just it's just a list, it's just a bunch of things to add to my list of reasons why I like Japan. Well, as if my friend wasn't enough. This one, slightly less exciting than the Railway Series one, but we get cake and pineapple juice, and a Railway Series, a brake van with very vibrant colors with Railway Series Thomas and Percy. Then we've also got a translucent Thomas and this weird Harold. He's probably the only not good part of that capsule play rail. No images. How sad. Motorized, sold individually. Thomas looks decent, except for this lever. Gordon does not look good. James, he looks squashed. Percy looks acceptable. Duck looks good. Nia, well, Nia doesn't look too horrible. But I'm not much of a Nia fan. Greatest moments pack. Thomas with troublesome trucks. I feel like that's based on Thomas and the Trucks. I think it is based on Thomas and the Trucks. Gordon with express coaches. It's a bit hard to defend this one. Gordon looks off. His coaches look wrong. And yeah, that's kind of all I have to say about Gordon. So yeah. Anyways, now we have James with Tanker I mean, well, it looks. No, it doesn't look good. There's just something about James that looks off, and his hand is way too small, and also the tanker looks a bit small too. Short. Alright, now Percy with male van. I like the male van. Percy looks decent, but the brake van's too small. Flying Scotsman. His face is a little flat. Yeah, I like how they added this thing, whatever it's called. But yeah, he's too short. I do like the look of his tenders though. And Nia with elephant. Well, it's an elephant. It's Nia. I don't like Nia. And a brake van. The brake van's good, I guess. Though. Talking Tom. Miss with Annie and Clarabelle. Okay. There's something that looks off. Probably because Thomas's cab is too tall. And this motorized launch and load barrel delivery set. Why are the tracks multicolored? Why is everything multicolored? Yeah, I don't think I'll be buying this one. Metal collection. So we have. Oh, that's a really bad image. So Thomas, which I assume is just CGI Thomas. Storybook Thomas. So is that like Railway Series Thomas? Henry. Hey, actually, that's not too bad. James. This bad quality image. I mean, if we forget about. If we don't include the tender, I mean, James looks good. Although his face is kind of small. His tender is small as well, though. And here we have Percy. Yeah, Percy's decent. He's got 4 wheels, and well, it's Percy. Lovely. Minis. This one is the one I'm most excited for. It's got the original. No. Yeah, the original. No, wait. It's got the Railway Series illustration of Thomas. That's just very exciting. It just looks so cool. I mean, I already own a Golden Thomas, but a Golden Thomas with a Railway Series Thomas on it? That's just amazing. 2025 Classic James, okay. It's basically just James, but with all this rivet detailing. Charlie. Okay, well, not too interesting. And Diesel 10. Okay, this is an amazing Diesel 10. It's got Black Pinchy, which I don't think that's how it's supposed to be. But it's got the original face from Thomas and the Magic Railroad, which, yeah, I love that. But they still didn't color in the windows. Wooden Railway. Well, I'm not entirely excited about this one because it's just a repaint. Well, because it's just stuff. It's just additional stuff put onto Thomas, so really not that interesting. McDonald's, Japan only. I don't live in Japan. Also, someone just go. But mud splattered Thomas. Well, it's kind of small. Look, they look like All Engines Go Thomas, James, Percy, and Carly. Vickerstown. Exclusive to the World of Thomas the Tank Engine exhibition. Matsuzaki rice crackers. Well, I'm hoping that this is just. Well, actually, no. Wouldn't even bother. I couldn't even bring myself to throwing the plastic away. Unless these square of Thomas, James, and Percy are, I can just remove it. Yokohama Bunmaido Castella, no idea what that is. A4 clear files. How interesting. Oh, it's Spencer, and the Fat Controller, and Diesel, and a bunch of other stuff. Great Waterton. This is very interesting. Clothes, Amazon US. Okay. These shirts actually look kind of cool. Not this one though. Or whatever other oranges go. Edward and Henry and Gordon. That's amazing. Right? Yeah. I mean, if it's just a shirt. Oh, Railway Series Percy. I mean, it's just a shirt, but it's got Thomasy stuff. Thomas with the UK flag. And Thomas with a rainbow backdrop. Ah. Hey, that's the image I used for my profile picture. Anyways, okay, just a bit more Olive Engines Go stuff. And non-Olive Engines Go stuff. Okay, yeah, this is real nice. It's pleasant. This is just amazing. Look at all the stuff we're getting. I mean, some of them I'm not getting, but this I'm definitely getting. But anyways, yeah, that does it for today. And see you next time, I guess.